Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here on this channel created for you. This is your Blossoming Souls channel on YouTube. It was created in the energy of love and light to bring to you the energy sharing, the love, the guidance from your divine creator, the support from your guides, and those who have passed. They are here with us. And I feel the energy of an ancient wisdom here today with all of us. Before we begin, this is going to be different, this reading. I just want to say that I'm going to do a mini reading for all of us, and then I'm going to do a reading per sign. It's going to be probably a 1-card reading per sign, because I do feel that we need that interpersonal connection. You need to hear something specific for your sign, for you. Let me tell you something. I have been here in the quiet with the music, meditating and praying over this message and feeling into the energy today. I want to say that what I saw in my visual, in my vision, was a pole sort of in the middle of the crossroads. And usually those poles have direction, which this way, this many miles to this place, this many miles to that place, go here for that. This pole had nothing, which tells me that you are starting a clean chapter, that we are to move in faith. We are to understand our intuitive capabilities to feel into what this means for you. It doesn't mean you're stuck. It means it's something brand new for you, okay? It's not, a sign that says this way to here and you've already been there. No, this is new, okay? Now, I've been saying this for I don't know how long, about new beginnings and new starts. This is about renewal. It is about understanding that we are all part of this great big... Why am I hearing championship, please? Okay. We are all part of this journey, and our own individual paths are calling to us, okay? You may not have been able to see what's coming for a very good reason, because what I feel in this moment is that a lot of us have finally connected. Excuse my voice. I feel like there's so much to say, and also I have a little cold, but it feels like some of us have really grown to the point where we feel so connected that we no longer have to it's human nature to wonder what's coming, but it doesn't feel like it's as desperate as it was, because as we grow in wisdom and spiritual intelligence, it feels to me like that whatever comes next for you is what's meant to be. I always will say this, I always believe that yes, there is fate and fated things that happen to change our path, but I also believe that we have the ability and capability to move forward and make decisions based on our intuitive, so it's a balance, okay? Let's take a quick moment to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In and out, clearing the way, clearing the path, so the energy can move freely within our human and spiritual, emotional, mental, physical beings, as above, so below, to move that energy to facilitate room and growth. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to be here today with these beautiful souls that I adore. I am always grateful for this opportunity to be a messenger, but to also be a student, to learn along with everyone else. And I humbly, in all my humbleness, give thanks for these gifts that I've been given to help others on their path. Repeat after me, everyone. Repeat these words. I am love. I am light. I am successful. I choose to have a great life. I choose to be in balance. I choose to be in receiving of these beautiful blessings and opportunities given to me. And I will always cherish and be thankful and grateful for everything that comes my way, so that I may find balance. You are all wealthy in so many ways, so precious in the eyes of your divine creator. Guys, this is a brand new path. It's as if you are creating these opportunities for yourself, though they are given to you as blessings, because you are now working in tandem, in concert with the universe, with your divine creator. And more importantly, or equally important, working within yourself to open up to that camaraderie with your guides, with your divine creator, with your soul. Okay? You have created your own garden. I was hearing Garden of Eden, but it's so I'm seeing this beautiful garden, right? You've created your own Garden of Eden, learning new things, exploring, living within your truth, the genuineness of you. Okay? I'm gonna just do the general, and then I'm gonna switch to per sign for all of you, okay? They're not going to be super long readings because I have to do 12 signs. But I want to show you that I was guided to the Sacred Forest cards, okay? The Gateway cards by Denise Linn. Archangel Michael cards. Excuse the bandage, I cut my thumb. And I do want to do these cards for you. It's called Sun and Moon Tarot. I find them really, really powerful and on point. So we're going to delve into that too, okay? The first card that automatically I'm drawn to, guys, is the Frog Spirit renewal card. It's as if, do you remember the story, I think it was a fairy tale about the frog and the prince? I think that's what it was. The frog and the princess, maybe? I'm not sure. But this reminds me of how somebody was cursed to be a frog. I think, if I'm not mixing these stories up, but this is what I'm feeling. And what resonates with this message is, it's as if the frog had to wait for the right moment for somebody to take action and break the curse that this frog was under. Okay, that's what this feels like to me. I can't remember the story, so forgive me. But it feels like, I think it was called the Frog Prince, actually. And I think the prince was cursed. And he had to learn a lesson. He couldn't come out of that curse until he learned some lesson. And it feels to me like somebody came along, I think, and it feels like the energy of this frog having to go through some things and learn some lessons, right, brought him back to his authentic self, broke the curse, and was able to move forward into a happier life, right? Sometimes when we go through things, we have to go through a period of, okay, an aha moment. I've learned. I know why I had to go through this. And I no longer have these feelings of resentment or hate or bad feelings, but I can find the silver lining, okay? And so Spirit is saying, renewal is here. You are no longer under that curse or feeling cursed or feeling stuck, right? Feeling as if you can't move because somebody else put you there. It's no longer that feeling of, I'm in this, I wouldn't have been in this situation if this hadn't happened. No. You are now feeling, or going to start feeling, the gratitude for learning what you learned, right? If you had kept going in that situation, you would have been spinning your wheels. You would have gotten nowhere. You would have been doing the same things over and over and over again and not getting anywhere. And so Spirit said sometimes tower moments have to happen so we can experience renewal. And this, I feel, is where we are. So the hummingbird comes in to say, feel the sweetness, feel the nectar, the sweetness of life. And in fact, right before I started this message, I was hearing that message. Enjoy the sweetness of life as a whole, balanced. Not just you on your own, but you, now that you have grown spiritually, intellectually, emotionally, it is time for joy. And this hummingbird is so taken with this nectar, this elixir of life, so to speak, that he doesn't notice anything else around him. He just sees the beauty in that. And so Spirit is saying, experience the beauty in life, okay? Experience the joy and freedom of breaking away from those mental chaotic thoughts, breaking away from financial loss maybe, and gaining monetary value that had you so depleted. See the value in that life that you so desire. See, feel into how that would make you feel, okay? Because your guides are telling you, look how beautiful you are. Look at the situation. Look at your life, how you want it to be. See yourself the way we see you in beauty, okay? I feel like we are entering into a phase of our life with grace. And so Spirit says, some of you may in fact come into some money. You may come into some popularity. You may be recognized suddenly. And Spirit says, be ready for that. Be in grace. Accept your blessings with grace. I always feel like people who win the lottery and they win a ton of money, and then you hear that within a year or so they're broke. And I feel like people don't take the time to really figure out and analyze and get advice on how they need to manage their newfound funds. Because most people are so excited and overjoyed and relieved and just so ecstatic over this big win that they don't stop and take the time to plan how to keep their money safe, how to grow it, how to appreciate the value more than at face value. Do you understand what I'm saying? The richness of the blessing. And I'm not saying they deserve to go broke within a year or so. I'm saying it's just that adrenaline, that excitement, and that knowing, oh my gosh, I really, really won all this money. I can go out and I can buy my friend a house. I can buy a car for my mom, whatever. And so all of those things are great gestures, but you have to think about you. You have to feel into, I need to take action now and plan this out, okay? I can tell you if I won a ton of money like that, I would probably be ecstatic. Well, I would be. We all would. But Spirit is trying to say, appreciate, find the grace in whatever it is that's coming for you, because I do feel it's going to be good. I feel it's going to be good. And Spirit is saying, find the blessings, acknowledge them, feel the goodness throughout your being. Don't be in a rush to be reckless with your money, right? I don't know why that's coming. It's just this, whoever that applies to. Take it easy, because you are protected, okay? Whatever this is that's coming in for all of us, some of us are coming into some money, yes. But we're coming into that money because we are coming out of a situation and where we've learned a lesson. Maybe you've made wrong turns along the way in regards to money, budgets, how you spent it, how you felt lack of and never felt connected to it. And so Spirit says you're protected. Relax. When this big change occurs, whether it's money, whether it's career, whatever it is, breathe. Take the time to say, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, universe. I do feel worthy of this great gift, because it is providing stability. Okay? You are being, I want to say, airlifted out of a situation. And I don't want it to sound like you've been desperate, because I feel like all of us have worked on that. And we feel more anticipatory energy, more than desperate. We are moving out of that desperate state in whatever situation is or was in your life. And so Spirit is saying, now that you have sort of taken off the mask, hiding behind fears and whatever it was, your refuge is here in your own enchanted garden, okay? In what I say in the beginning, the Garden of Eden, within your own personal energy, is your refuge. You can trust you. And I bet you anything, if I shuffled these Archangel Michael cards, that card would pop out. And it would say the person you're inquiring about can be trusted. You can trust you. Okay? For some of you who are coming into money, Spirit says, it's great to be generous and your generosity is appreciated. But be warned and be careful. Trust your intuition. And this is not to say don't trust people, but use your inner compass, your guidance. Call in your angels to help you decide if you choose to donate or help someone. Choose wisely, please. I feel that you have transformed into something different, something that might feel new to you, might feel unrecognizable. You might feel more. I want to say that I was telling somebody, and I respect everybody's beliefs, believe me, I do respect it. But I was telling somebody that I chat with a lot, very spiritual connection, that I have never felt more empowered, more wise and ready for my calling. And what I thought was my calling was, excuse my voice, and is, but it goes much deeper. And I will say that I have been feeling very connected to my guides. And I did receive a message saying, you're ready. You're ready. And I knew from that energy and that connection that yes, this is going much deeper, much broader. So we'll see what happens. But I do want to tell you that I am just so honored to be a part of this journey with you. And I know that what's coming for you is big, beautiful, bold, in some cases, bold changes, things that are different for you, but things that are within you. These changes are fated, they're necessary for your growth and forward movement. Excuse my voice again. I do feel like you guys are we're all kind of at the train station waiting for the train to come and take us to wherever we're supposed to be. And you will receive guidance. Some of you, something might fall into your lap. And when it does, I feel like whenever that happens, because I'm visualizing this train, and we are packing lightly, the energy is lighter. So when that happens and something does change for you, I feel like you'll be ready, and you will appreciate, and you will understand, and you will know. You may not know all the details, but you will know this is for you. This is my path forward because I did the work. because now the universe knows I'm ready, right? And I will say that when I use the word empowered, I mean that I am coming into my own authentic energy that I never knew I had. And empowered can be taken different ways. I don't mean it as in, I'm king of the hill or queen of the hill. Nobody dares to approach me. It's not like that. It's more like the energy that I was born with. It's coming through now. The energy of who I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to do is here. And that makes me feel more empowered within myself. Okay? I just wanted to explain that. And I feel, guys, like this is just the beginning of something so new. I'm seeing red balloons. Why? Red balloons. That might mean something to some of you, okay? And if it does, good. I'm glad. What did I say about empowerment? So this Sun and Moon Tarot deck that I just shuffled, power. The power card came out. There's pentacles here. That's value. That's money. That's empowerment. That is the richness of life. The richness that you so deserve in your life. Okay? And take that how it resonates. With some of you might feel that means riches and money. And it might be. That might be where your path is. And it might be, for some of you, that it's the richness, empowerment, the power of prayer, the power of who you are internally, organically, okay? Whatever it means for you, that's what it is. And it feels very much like you are in charge. You feeling on top of the world, okay? Look at these two cards. Emperor and the Moon, okay? What have I always said? You are the moon, you are the sun, you are the fire, you are the rain, you are all connected to everything. You are part of this vast universe. You're part of the ethers. You're part of your divine creator. I feel like the moon here, this woman that's sitting on the moon, it's not a full moon, but she's not afraid to wait for what's coming. Because the dark part of the moon isn't revealing, it's revealing darkness. So it's sort of but you know what? She's not worried because she's in that emperor energy. She feels the value, the richness. She feels like a queen. And she has that balance of queen, empress, and emperor energy. She knows that she's coming into her own. Okay? It feels very, very like an emphatic, meaning a powerful, intuitive knowing that her path forward, or his, whoever you are, she doesn't have to worry at all, because she knows that light will always be there to guide her. her inner compass, the compass from the divine. She has found her worth, her value. And if you can find the way to find your value and see that you are more than whatever situation you are in, then you will be ready to exit into your new beginning. Okay? Guys, I just find this so powerful. So, it's deep. I will say that it's deep. Let me get a message from Archangel Michael, and then I'm going to go into the individual readings per sign, okay? And I will put dates, I will put timestamps on there so you can jump right to yours, okay? I just want to say that I love you guys. And I am so, so blessed to have you on this channel with me. We're all important in this path, on this journey. I'm hearing you are enlightened. And you are on the right path, says Archangel Michael. You're on the right path. Be thankful. Enjoy every moment, even the pauses, even the moments when you feel like you're not connected. Those are all signs of growth, all signs that something is brewing, something is going on behind the scenes. Anything else, Archangel Michael, before we close this portion of the reading out, please? I got the card energy healing work, and he's saying that your energy is being, I'm hearing shakers and movers and shakers. Your energy is being I want to say recalibrated for some reason, but it's being calibrated, it's being evened out, balanced, okay? Because whatever's coming in for you, I feel like at one time you weren't ready for it. So he wants to remind us, you've done nothing wrong. Forgive yourself, and you are a being of eternal love and light, and you are loved eternally, okay? For some of you, that could be somebody coming through who has passed to remind you that you are never alone, and that energy is here for you, that support, okay? I feel like some of you might not be opening up to someone who has passed because it hurts still. It's still painful. I still have trouble with certain things. But my love is there, and I know that my son's love is there eternally. Okay. There's one card here. Yeah. So, I'm not going to use that card. Oh, I'll show it to you. It's pay attention to your dreams. So your dreams, remember your dreams. I feel like Archangel Michael's saying, do you remember what you put out there to manifest? And maybe it's been a long time and you feel like it's not coming. You felt like it wasn't coming, but guess what? Something's resurfacing. Something is coming. You asked for it. The universe will deliver, but sometimes it's not a straight shot. Sometimes it's not. It's not like asking when you're, I just use this as an example, asking for allowance as you're a kid. When you're a kid from your parents, asking for allowance. Can I have a few bucks to go out with my friends? So Archangel Michael's saying it's not like it's a, straightforward sometimes. The universe has things that have to be cleared before your manifestation comes in, okay? But I feel like it is coming in. I feel like it's here. So be ready for this change. I'm gonna stop this part of the reading, but I'm going to continue on with the individual signs readings, and I'm going to be doing the cards, one card reading, I think, for all of you as a support from your guides, okay, for you, for your sign. So pay attention to the timestamps and just jump to whichever one is yours, okay? Love and light to all of you. I love you so much. You have beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.